Hey, what is up you guys? So today's video is going to be a James Charles inspired video slash get ready with me. Obviously by this makeup look, I just did his iconic rainbow eyeshadow look from his palette. And one thing I wish I would have done better was this little, you see this patch of kind of concealer thing. Yeah, I tried to do a cut crease, but then it didn't work out, so I tried to fix it, and now it just looks a little bit lighter than the other parts of my eye. But that's okay, we'll just pretend it's not there. This eye, it's beautiful, it's great. We love a good sister like this eye, but this eye could get some working on. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, subscribe. And let's get on to the video, shall we? So the first thing that I'm going to be using is my Clinique moisturizer. This is like super awkward to film because I'm looking at a mirror, but I know that you guys can see me, so it's kind of weird, I don't know. So yeah, just moisturize your face very well, very well. So I'm just going to be using all my favorite eyeshadow brushes, nothing specific, just use your favorites. So these are all the ones I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be going in with the Morphe eye primer so I can set everything and make sure, not set everything, make sure all the shadows go on as pigmented as they can, basically. And James Charles, he always recommends a eyeshadow primer instead of using like your concealer because it definitely does work better. I've tested it out myself, so that's what I always do. Now just putting on any type of eyeshadow, I always make sure I have a eyeshadow primer before anything. So that's what we're using. Now let's get on to the fun stuff. You guys can do your foundation first, do whatever. I personally don't do my foundation first in case I have any fallout. I'm going to be going in with my first color, which is Rusted, and packing it onto my outer lid and kind of smoking it out to closer to my brow bone. Not too much though, just, you know, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Go very slow. You don't have to rush this makeup look at all. This is my first time, and I don't really know how to do makeup. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm no professional, that's for sure. But I like to do it still. With the same brush, I'm going to go in with 518 and put that very close to that same area, basically. But still making a line so you can still see that's, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm using the same brush, basically, so they can blend very well. I'm just putting this, smoking it out to the top. Then I'm going to go in with B with the same brush and put that on my inner corner of my tear ducts, basically. I'm actually going to go in with a different eyeshadow brush because this is a different, it's definitely lighter than the others, so I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and grabbing very little. I'm going to cut the crease just very little, very little. And mine, I'm going to cut it very like noticeably. It's just so that white can really pop, I guess. Now we're going to go back into that flashback color. I'm going to go back into the orange so I can blend that a little bit better. Maybe. back with the yellow. This just takes a lot of blending and making sure everything's how you want it. There's no right or wrong. This is my first time using these purples, so I'm very excited to see how these are. I'm going in with single for my first color and just doing the same thing I did with rusted and blend it to the little bit of the brow bone. Pack it on how you like it. Next, I'm going in with this blue color, which is called Brother. Sorry, I still have to look at the sheet because I can't remember all these names. There's just so many. And I'm just going to pack it on and smoke it out. Then we're going into Social Blade and putting that in the very inner corner of your eye. Ow, that hurt. Wow, these are really hard colors for this side. Going back into Playground. And we're blending that. Oh girl, this is hard. You know, makeup is actually super hard. I never really realized that until I started playing around with it more. It's coming along pretty well. As you can see, there is a ton of fallout on this side, more so on this side. So it's looking pretty good, Now I'm gonna cut the crease and do the same thing I did on this side. So let's get you back there. I'm not doing it a ton, I'm just doing very little. Let's go back with Flashback. And put that on. So now to darken up the look a little bit, I'm going into You're Kidding, which is the True Red on in his palette. So I'm just darkening up the corners, the outer corners of my V. And I'm gonna go in with Escape on my other side. Now I'm going in with Escape on the other side. And just making this deeper. I use Tarte foundation Amazonian Clay Tarte foundation. There we go. If I could speak, that would be great. I'm so excited. Next, let's do the eyebrows. I just use the Anastasia Dip Pomade thing, yeah. Ow. Second time doing that. Now you're gonna take a small brush and just smoke everything out, girl. Everything. So I'm gonna put this yellow in my little corner of my tear duct. Oh my gosh, that's the third time. Smoke it out underneath my eye, girl. There's the completed look for this. Just kidding, I still have to put on my mascara. But this is this side of my eye. But we're gonna go in with that green. Put it in the inner corner of your eye. Smoke it out. We's done, man. This is like crazy. It looks, I hate how makeup looks look on camera compared to person because they do not do justice. Alrighty, so this is the finished makeup look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want me to do any other videos with any other palette, let me know. I love makeup, like I said in the beginning. Maybe I didn't, but if I did, saying it again. But yeah, here's the makeup look up close and fancy. This right here, no, sister, no. So, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say is see you guys in my next video, and subscribe if you're new here, like today's video, and comment down some video ideas you would like to see from me. Peace.